Next comment coming up, Super Lex. I need y'all to put your hands together. Give it up for James Sanders.
How's it going? Buckle up, they're gonna get pretty dark. I turned 30 this year. Don't clap. Nope. Stop celebrating at 24. We just don't count them anymore. But I finally figured out like self-image, kind of who I look like. I think I'm going with Malcolm Moore with PTSD. Yep. I think that's okay. Well, I work in a hospital, and things get pretty messed up. I went to see a patient once, and I was like, Mr. David, you want to do some therapy? Nothing, just call the nurse. I'm like, hey, Mr. David, I think he got some pain meds. I think he's out. She goes, oh, he's dead. His door's open, and you can see him from the hallway. She goes, oh, shit, I knew I forgot something. Like, you didn't forget the stove on. He's fucking dead. I walked into another patient's room after that. I walk in, she goes, Jesus! And I'm like, yep. It's Jesus, time to get up. For 30 minutes, I had to pretend I was Jesus. I had to answer questions from the perspective of Jesus. She goes, Jesus, what's your biggest pet peeve? I was like, walked up real close to her and I go, splinters. Yep. It's a waiter. They get worse. Tough childhood. My family was pretty cold. No big I love yous, no hugs, no good jobs. I had one interaction with my grandma. I remember this very vividly. I was 9. I walked up to her, grabbed her hand. I said, Grandma, I love you. She looked at me, cold eyes, dark eyes. Nothing. To her defense, I probably should have met her when she was alive. That was the last one. I'm in a long-term relationship, 4 years this year. Thank you. More claps for that than 30. Okay, all right, let's see. But I've noticed a difference between arguments, year 1 to year 4. Year 1, they're deep, political views, thoughts, career choices. You say hurtful things, get over it, couple hours, make up sex. Year 4, it is 24 hours minimum. It is what you were having for dinner. And then you have like awkward hallway motions like, oh, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. Oh. You're not in a serious relationship until fuck you becomes I love you. That's when you know. You're not in a long-term relationship until you walk in a room and they scare the shit out of you. Like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I live here. I lived here for 3 years. That's when you know you gotta keep her. Yeah. All right, I've been James. Thank you very much.